Let's go. Hey, hey.
I am officially a SOLIDCORE coach. I am so excited. I've been wanting to become a coach for such a long time. They're like, you're gonna hear back in like the next 2 weeks. So I thought it was gonna be longer, but I submit my video on Friday and they emailed me on Tuesday saying that they loved my audition, they loved my background, and I'm just so excited. Things are really just starting to look up. Okay, this is what I just did for my audition. So they really emphasize on cueing, coaching, and energy. So also it's really important to use words such as accessibility, explaining why you're in that certain position, any modifications, applications you might need. So what I did, so this is what I did. Hi, my name is Amy. I am auditioning to becoming a SOLIDCORE coach. So what we're gonna do today is a squat. Option is to grab a pair of dumbbells, preferably medium to heavy weights. So you're gonna start off with your palms facing each other, and then you're just gonna curl up, bringing the weights just right over those shoulders. For more of an accessible option, you can keep your hands on your hips or palms in front of your chest. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna first start off in our position. Feet are just gonna be right outside of our hips. For some extra support, you can go out a little bit wider. So I want you to brace that core. We're gonna take a big inhale. So I want you to sink your hips back as far as you can. So keeping your knees in the same direction of your toes, knees are right over those ankles to protect that knee joint, okay? So once you're at the bottom, I want you to drive through those heels and push those hips up. Take another deep breath, sit back as far as you can, drive through those heels, perfect, push all the way up, you should feel those glutes working. Last one, I want you to sit back as far as you can, brace that core, take a big inhale, bring it back as far as you can. We're just gonna hold it back here, sit back another inch, we're just gonna pulse up and down for 5, 4, stay with me, get down a little bit lower, 3, 2, all the way down first, drive through those heels, and done. Trying this chicken Caesar wrap place that I was recommended. I've heard it's really good, and I am a chicken Caesar lover. It is so beautiful outside. It is the last day of class for the first part of the summer semester, so I start back again pretty soon, like next week. There's 2 summer portions, 6 weeks left after this, which isn't too bad. I have a little bit of time to study and review before my exam. So we're just gonna grab food. If I need to eat, I literally can't focus. The goods. I love chicken Caesar wraps. Like, that is my thing. Definitely kind of pricey. Like, it was about $20. So this has avocado in it. It looks like it's romaine. These little crisps. I'm assuming they're probably Parmesan crisps. Chicken breast. So I got roasted chicken breast. So it looks like they didn't cheap out on the chicken or the avocado. So I'm gonna just have about half of this. That's really good. They put like the perfect amount of Caesar dressing on there, and there's a lot of chicken. Like, I mean, I'm surprised they put this much chicken. Like, they didn't cheap out at all. The avocado gives it a little bit of creaminess. So I got some new stuff from Rhode. So good. It literally smells like a fall candle. The bronzer on and I put on the blush. I got the shade Sunbed, and then I also got the Terry bag too. So I don't have any foundation on right now, and I've seen so many people with like perfect skin putting on the bronzer and the blushes, but for me, I have very combination skin. I don't have a completely even skin tone, so I usually do wear like a CC cream slash foundation, and I was like, you know, let me just try it out today. I put a little bit of concealer and it doesn't look that bad. So I'm super excited about coaching at SOLIDCORE. So I had my orientation this morning, so they kind of gave me like background of like how training is gonna go and everything. So training is basically all of July, and then I have my other summer classes too in July. So July's gonna be a really busy month, but I feel super blessed, super thankful. Year shy away from graduating, wanting to coach at SOLIDCORE for a while now. Finally happening. I had it on my vision board. I have a couple things on my vision board that I'm trying to mark off, and it's like middle of the year. I feel like the first half of the year is always so much more different than like the second half. But I feel super blessed. I feel super thankful that I even had the opportunity to audition and to just get in. Super excited to just meet more people too. That was also a big reason why I also applied. I've been taking SOLIDCORE classes for about 2-3 years ago. I started, and it just became a part of my routine. It's still a part of my routine, but I'm excited to start training. Like, prayed for this, I wished on this. This is like my last final exam, but I spent a lot of time studying yesterday. Like, I was up until like midnight. I use a planner. This is what I have scheduled for this day. Like, okay, I have class at this set time. Like, I have work at this set time. I always schedule in time to study, time to work out, where one thing I learned in therapy is to really just set time and schedule for yourself, which is super, super important, where we're always going to have responsibilities. There's always going to be just stuff going on in life. Like, you can't change that. It is really easy to burn out. I have to schedule in something for myself, like whether it is a day that I am free, just do something for myself. I want to be out. I want to be productive. I want to have stuff to do. Sometimes you have to sacrifice to just make things go a lot smoother down the line. Set time for yourself, self-care, book a trip. I just felt like I haven't done enough, or I always feel like I could have done more, where it's really easy to get into that mindset, but it is also really important to remember where you started and to remember what your end goal is. Where my end goal is, you know, I want to feel fulfilled, I want to feel happy, and I want to love what I do, which I do love what I do. I'm studying exercise science and personal training clients, and I'm a personal trainer in person, and I am teaching SOLIDCORE. So fitness is my life. I love what I do.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out. But I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby.
I went to Pilates. I just did 2 miles on the treadmill. Makeup looks so good today. I finally got all my Rhode products. So I have the glazing milk. I did use the new bronzer, and I also have the blush on. This brand new spray. So if you wear makeup all day like I do and go to the gym with makeup on, get this spray. So I love the one size spray, but this is amazing. Like, this is more of a spray to use after a couple hours. Like, even if you're going to a concert, if you are going to an event like a wedding, this is the best like setting spray. It is called the liquid blotting paper spray. It's called Oil Sucker, where it literally sucked the oil out of my face. I worked out, I had sweat on my face. It doesn't go on cakey at all either. It is really good especially if you have oily skin. 10 out of 10, I recommend. I wouldn't put it right when I put on my makeup. I would just use the regular setting spray. Obviously, always make sure you prime and you moisturize, because the base is number one. The base is number one. So I'm going to Foxtrot to get the matcha. So they've been using Rocky's matcha for their matcha, and I tried their strawberry one, and it was literally like the best thing ever. Thank you. I got the strawberry matcha last time, so look